Hello. Yeah. What's up? We're live.
We are
with
live.
Church.
We're live.
Welcome to Fun Church.
Welcome back, guys.
We've had a bit of a mix-up. We've had some changes, some tribulations. You know, things are fine now. Though they're doing great, and we've got an exciting call coming up right about now as well to sort of welcome you to a new era.
You know,
Fun Church.
Get you guys ready
Church 2
for
2.0.
Fun Church 2.0. 3 episodes in.
Is this our third episode?
We're in season 2 now.
Yeah, we're in season 2. This is we had a really cool BBC special season 2 first part. You know, now we're on our second half. Get ready, guys.
Just readjusting the camera for Noah there a little bit.
Yeah, just getting me in frame, getting my beautiful body.
So I need you to call the number. I need you to call the number I've given you.
We're gonna get a call going. Who are we
Jack.
calling, Ben? Why don't we tell them?
Call
Oh, we're calling. Very important.
Thank you for calling the Disney Store at Northridge Fashion Center.
Howdy. Hello.
Please hold while we access the main menu.
Why are they robots these days?
Yeah, it's a you know.
There's just
Real
robots.
look into our society these days, guys. We have no human warmth on the other end of the line. Just a cold, dead voice.
Disney Store. Hello. Did you hang up on the Disney Store? Well,
They know what's going on.
Thank you for calling the Disney
there we
Store.
go.
God damn it.
Northridge Fashion Center.
Alright,
We've got this.
let's listen.
It's like a challenge.
Please hold while we access the main menu.
Okay.
All right, we're on the main menu,
They're
guys.
gonna play
Update.
copyright
For
music,
hours of
aren't
operation
they? Fuck
and
it.
address information, press 1. For information on our return policy, press 3. To speak with a cast member, press 0. To
Zero.
repeat these
Zero.
options,
Hit that zero.
Hit zero.
Hit zero.
Let's get in touch with a beautiful cast member.
That was an invalid entry.
Oh my god.
Well, this was the bit.
Yeah.
I was gonna call up, and I was gonna let's role play it, actually. Let's play it out.
Yeah. So I'm a Disney employee. Hi. Would you like some pins? You want to trade pins with me?
Do you wanna mute desktop, buddy? Do you wanna mute that?
Yeah, mute
Just
the call.
desktop. Mute it.
There you go.
Alright.
Hi there. Would you? Welcome to. I'm a beautiful cast member that works at the Disney Store. Would you like some pins?
Hi, I'm.
J.J. Abrams.
Hi, I'm J.J. Abraham.
Okay.
And I lost my
Wow.
script of Star Wars Episode 9. I would like you to print me off another one and send it to my address.
Okay. I mean, this is an honor, sir. I'm a big fan of your sci-fi. You really blow my mind with your cool sci-fi. You want some pins? I can help you out with that.
I'm short and I'm ugly and I didn't earn my place in the industry.
You know
Mate.
what, sir? I think everything you're saying is just
Please
blowing my mind.
Please send my script off, and then they would have
Yeah,
emailed.
that's how it would've
then
worked.
they would have emailed us the Star Wars script, and we would read it live, today.
Yeah. So that was the bit, and it was great.
Yeah. Good bit, guys.
Solid.
Beautiful.
And we've got more hard-hitting comedy like that coming up right after the intro, which will play so well.
Stay tuned.
Let's hit that intro.
Let's hear that intro, people.
I want to hear that school shooter song. That's really good.
We're getting there. We're coming through. This is. There we go.
Oh shit! Holy shit! I just saw some goddamn titties! Whoa! Holy shit!
Feeling down, wearing a frown, don't know what to do. On the ground, down and out, feeling sad and blue. Don't have any place to be, don't have anywhere to go. Need somewhere to rest my feet, someplace to call my home. Go to the
The world is a sick place, and someone needs to buy cream for its ringworm.
Welcome to American Odyssey, fun church. If you got a problem with it, you come to us. We'll kick your ass. Element of network entertainment. American Odyssey is round one of... Ready! Fight! 3D firepower runs in all of us. Stick our noses in these Windows 10 applications, these ease of access applications, and these applications that really nobody wants to use, but they're forced to use. Action! 3D animation and network spirituality. So what are you here for? Are you trying to figure out why you're here, or why you came here in the first place? I'll tell you something that you want to know. If you want to know about 3D testosterone, you come to American Odyssey. Missing. There's a sense of purpose that's missing from a lot of these people's arts. They're guided by signs and stupid. It's the best way to describe American Odyssey. I've only seen World Peace twice.
We're gonna have fun, at the fun church. Gonna have so much fun, it's gonna hurt. We're gonna have fun, at the fun church.
Okay. We'll go with you. Okay. All right. You know what? We give up. We give up. The cops got us. Okay. Good God. We got arrested. We got arrested. Oh man.
Poor Bigsby, kids. Me and the bike's gonna put you in hell, Bigsby. That means we won't put you in jail before we're done with your stupid...
Unmute.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Howdy guys, we're here, we're not just here as like an entertainment platform, we're also here to talk about sort of pop culture and current affairs. And we have,
It's on.
It's on.
Yeah.
It's on.
Always on.
We have a sort of Simpsons superfan, superhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your Simpsons fandom. Like, what do you watch The Simpsons for?
Well, I was conceived while my parents were watching The Simpsons. That was my first. Back when when it was called Cartoons from Hell. What was the original one? Never
I think
mind.
it was called Cartoons from Hell.
Something. And I'm a big Simpsons fan. Whenever they convert 7-Elevens into Quickie Marts, I always call
You're there before they open.
Yeah, I call the guy at the cashier Apu, even though he's not Indian. So
I do that too.
Yeah, it's great. So I'm a
shout
big
that from
And
my
like
car
so
as well.
you also like
anyways.
Simpsons though, because every time you watch it, you think about your parents having sex.
right.
So that's a big thing.
Yeah.
I would watch it too. If I could have a cartoon where I could be like,
Just
my
imagine
parents
my mom
railed.
getting
You know,
me.
Ashton, I didn't know that, but I guess that explains why you make your girlfriend dye her hair blue and put it straight up.
Oh yeah, I'm into trans, which is.
I didn't say anything about trans.
Well, I mean, trans are more likely to have blue hair,
Yeah,
which
it's
you
true.
would know if you
That's a
dated
stat.
if you
That's a
dated
stat.
trans.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So,
Which brings us
why we brought you on today, which was to discuss the controversy around Simpsons. So previously there was an episode called Homer's Hijab, where Homer, you've mentioned, Homer becomes a transsexual, Bart eats a Tide Pod and dies, and Lisa joins radical Islam and gets stoned to death.
Wow, that
was
brave.
It's real. Yeah, brave is the word I would use. Edgy, shocking, sort of like just really breaking the rules.
Yeah.
I was as a fan of all four of those things. I was inspired watching that. Myself. I was really amped to see them taking new leaps.
I'm curious what your take on it as a hardcore Simpsons fan is. Do you think the scene where Bart removed a female's labia at birth was rad and Bart-tastic, as the Bart heads have been saying?
I really think it's a break away from his character because what do we know Bart most as a troublemaker? And to me, even though taking the labia off a pussy is quite troublesome, it's not in Bart's vein. Bart's better than that. He's radical, but he's not radical Islam.
I feel like prank like vandalizing a chalkboard is on par with like mutilating a vagina, right? That's like basically what I'm getting from that.
Yeah. Well, he practiced. I mean, his fingers are very dexterous after writing all those on the chalkboards. He's very good at surgery of the labia.
Yeah. I mean, they will go hand in hand, as I always say.
Yes.
Well, female circumcision is just good for the woman also. Writing on a chalkboard, what do you get out of that?
Cancer, lung cancer from the dust. smoke and dust,
Asbestos.
debris.
See?
And also, female circumcision would keep out dust and debris, and so just make it nice, look better, more aesthetic. It would look a bit like I would assume that's what Lisa's would look like anyway. That's what the images I've seen online.
Well, I don't think she's hit puberty.
Yeah, so I don't.
You guys watch those cartoon porn? I mean, I have never watched cartoon porn with.
Oh, come on, buddy!
No.
Don't lie. This is a truth zone. Come on.
I thought they were official when I first saw them, but I'm beginning to think they weren't.
Yeah.
That was
might
Fox
be. You thought might be made by some fan online.
Yeah,
Damn,
I
you're
had
not saying
to-
they're official Simpsons productions.
I had to beg my parents to show me the real Simpsons. They would only
That's
show me.
that's how you got introduced flash porn.
All your favorite cartoons.
That's how some kids probably get into the show now, is they see the porn Simpsons and they're like, I'd like some humor too.
Yeah.
I don't only want to jack off.
Yeah, I
to
want to laugh.
Marge Simpson. I want to give me some jokes.
That's kind of like what this show is. You start off, you're coming, but eventually you realize there's a whole there's a whole host of comic characters, and there's an Indian guy who's very funny on it.
Yeah, and if you stick to the end, that's where you see our flash porn that we made of us.
Yeah, some fan-made flash porn. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, and that kind of brings me to another topic. How do you stay AIDS-free in 2018? I think that's a tough one.
Ralph's plastic bag.
Yeah. Okay, Ralph's plastic bag. Yeah,
just
strap it on.
Tight.
Yeah,
you gotta hold it tight there. Doesn't slip off.
I would say the first step is to leave LA. But what about you, Ben?
Well, I've only been in LA for a short time, and I've already got AIDS. So,
sorry to hear it.
Yeah, my advice would be to if you see it, don't touch it. Don't put it in your mouth. Don't put it in your anus. Just leave it on the floor, Ben.
The AIDS you see, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't put it in your pocket. You can't keep it. You can't take it home. Just drop the AIDS, let it go, and just move on.
Yeah, I almost stepped on an aid barefoot the other day.
Whoa, close call.
Mm.
So yeah, I mean, I would say plastic bags on the feet, tape around your ankles, all entry points to your clothing.
I say hijab it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be a good
Hijab it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anti-AIDS hijabs, guys. Come on.
Under that as well, you could wear like a layer of Vaseline, sort of keep it clean under there. If you're just nude, shaved under your burqa, that's going to really protect from anything almost.
Yeah.
And worst case scenario, you can always do a bleach bath.
Yeah, bleach. Well, you should be doing that anyways.
Yeah, bleach bombing the house.
If you're not doing a bleach bath daily, I think you guys are living wrong.
Or you go back to high school, watch those sex ed videos, and that helps you get rid of AIDS.
I mean, honestly, today sex ed videos are going to be like how to get AIDS and how cool AIDS are.
The only true safe sex, guys, is having sex without a condom.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm HIV positive. Look at this cool skateboard trick. Whoa! You can get HIV from lots of cool places like needles and parks. Yeah, I assume that's what sex videos are like now in high school. Like, I assume it's just gone.
Pretty much. A lot of people say you can't be a skater and take it in the ass, but I'm bucking that trend.
Yeah, good for you, man. I mean, we're all really brave here.
They probably
Taking some bold steps.
They probably show ISIS videos now in high school to kids,
Yeah.
ISIS skateboard videos.
Yeah.
It's how they keep them off the rails, man. It's how they
Yeah.
they say, hey, listen, it's your future if you step on that board.
It's three
also
young ISIS members confused about their sexuality, and young ISIS members, as they go through their journey, teach young American kids how to discover themselves.
That's like a Netflix movie.
Yeah.
Did you
This is
guys
our
ever-
second movie.
Did you guys ever get those sex ed, like how to put on a condom? Did you guys ever have to deal with it?
Yeah,
Did
my
you guys
teacher
know-
showed
did you guys
me.
know? I inherently knew how to put on a condom.
No, my teacher rolled it on. She showed
On
me
you?
how, yeah.
Yeah.
She did the same to me, but I didn't get hard that
It's
much.
like a fantasy, right, for you guys? Like that's
The big
Spencer
gym
radical,
teacher
man.
had to do it.
Getting sexually abused by your teacher, that's like cool.
As long as she's hot, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a she? I thought it was. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
The first time.
I thought, the news report said it was like a 40-year-old kid.
Dude, you saw the news report, man?
Yeah.
I had that scrubbed. I reported that video like 60 times.
Yeah,
let's move on, guys. I'm done.
Our
I don't wanna
next
talk
topic
about it.
before this chat segment's over is called My Giant Life Wife Chat. I was watching My Giant Wife on the Learning Channel, and I thought it would be a good. I was just watching it, mate. Like, that's why I put it down.
Were you what was your viewing experience like? Calm with a bowl of chips?
I just want to know, what is
naughty?
this show about?
It's about women who are slightly taller than normal women.
I thought it was like a 600-pound tub woman on a couch.
Oh
It's
no!
like,
This is a
He's
separate.
like giving her a bunch of food. He's like, hey, my wife, she's running the bills up.
This is a show where slightly taller than normal people do things that make it difficult for them because they're slightly taller than normal.
Wow.
Like they buy beds and they go, this bed's too short for me. And then they interview people around the shop and they go, wow, that woman's bed is way too short for her. What was she thinking? This fucking dumb cunt.
That sounds like I lost interest completely. in the
Really?
show.
That sounds horrible, dude. That sounds like a show.
My Giant Wife. It's good. They're quite big girls and they're always like, they can't have like conventional lives because like their testosterone's all off. So they have like tiny little men that they like do stuff to, and they like hold onto their legs in public.
They have like picnics, meetups where they like just abuse their
Yeah.
tiny
Yeah.
husbands.
And they
Shake
have
and
like
throw,
and
beat
it's
them
all-
up.
Yeah, they're like goddesses. They have like minions that follow them, and they often have like wives and husbands and like girlfriends, and they're just like weird, dude.
It's the
we need a
sequel.
show-
It's a sequel to that show, Little People, Big World. You guys
Yeah.
remember that show on
it's
TLC?
My favorite.
Yeah.
I think we need a show about guys who are like 5'5", just going through their life, and it'll just be like a mini series that's really depressing.
Yeah,
It's just them
with it.
having girls ditch them on Tinder dates.
Yeah,
I would like trailer wives, like wives so big you have to like put them in a trailer in the back of your truck and like drive cross country. They're like, just pull over, like all that fun antics.
It's a sequel to like Death Race, Trailer Wife,
Yeah.
Trailer Wife
Trailer
Marathon.
wife. Trailer wife marathon, new on TLC, coming soon.
So
trailer wife fights.
Trailer Wife. Oh yeah.
Trailer wife
Fighting each
battle.
other, playing tug of war.
Yeah.
We're gonna come back with a good cooking segment. It's gonna be good, this one, guys. Trust
Real
us.
good.
If you want to be big boned and big brained, you gotta eat the FODCON diet. Peppered steak with a nice sauce of Cyber Commando dishes. I love it, I taste it, I feel it in my veins. This is the FODCON diet. If you want to be big boned and big brained, you gotta eat the FODCON diet. Peppered steak with a nice sauce of Cyber Commando dishes. I love it, I taste it, I feel it in my veins. This is the FODCON diet. If you want to be big boned and big brained, you gotta eat the FODCON diet.
Howdy everyone, we're now going to do a call-in segment. So I previously had a hugely popular segment called Ben's PP Words, where I would talk about things that interest everyone. but they wanted to cut that, and they said it wasn't interesting. It was weird how no one could understand what I was saying. So we're gonna have a caller call in live. So call in, and we'll take your call right now. There we go. We've got a call. Caller. Hello. Caller.
Hello, caller.
Have you got the desktop muted? Yeah, we've got some creep who keep calling us silently in the middle of our show all the time.
To derail it.
Yeah, 400
your eyes
guys,
on
stop
you.
calling.
We got you.
I'm gonna
know who you are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
70.
Fuck
it's a
that.
creep, dude.
That's
We're gonna be
scary.
talking about memes this time. Last time I talked about Thanos and other cool stuff, but you know, we'll see if it we'll see if I can entertain and educate you as well. We need a call for this to work.
So call in, guys.
Call in.
Flash
And
that
not
number.
you, not that motherfucker with
Not
the
the
zero.
00.
We just need a
00
call, people.
guy.
We just need a call.
Yeah, switch it back to calling.
Yeah.
Call
this
in.
number right here, guys. Right
Calling
here.
We
guys,
got Ben
it's not
Lunato
looking
ready
good.
to go
It's not
toe to
looking
toe
good
with
for
you.
my segment at the moment.
And yeah, this segment's dying in the water, guys. So give us a call.
Yeah, come on. They're not calling. They call when we're trying to talk, and
I
then
know,
when
they
we
really
want
do.
them to call, they don't call. That's
That's how it works, man.
that's our
Bunch of
beautiful
pranksters,
fans,
bunch
yeah.
of epic style trolls, man.
Call
they
in.
What are you guys doing?
Just call someone
You
up.
guys are crazy.
Call someone
They
up.
owned us, man.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Good. Thank you. Hello. What's wrong with the audio?
What's wrong with it?
It takes up all our voices. You need to listen to us.
That's the point.
It takes up all. What's it doing?
It's picking up your voices. I can hear you, and I don't want to
Yeah, dude, that's the point.
Oh my
we
God.
get
Pick
our
up.
voices.
Is
Fuck
this-
off.
Did you hang up on the other call? We've got this fucking cretin on. Okay, great. Well done, dude. You accepted the prank call from. I don't know what he does, dude.
That was a good prank.
Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Hello. Harry. Please. Accept the call. This one's failed. Get the new one. We just need a call. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cool.
This bit
Okay.
is going real well.
Hello. Okay, so. Are you familiar with what's happening right now? Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to talk to you about memes very briefly, and you're going to like interact with me and be cool, and we're going to like learn together. And
I'm quite a big fan of memes, yeah.
yeah, okay.
We got a memer.
We have so what my point with memes is we like to criticize like Marvel movies, and we like to criticize films and lots of popular culture things. But all a meme is a Marvel film. It's the same characters, just in a slightly different setting, and that's really bad. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying on that. What I have to say is like SpongeBob memes, I see a shit ton of, and I feel like it's just a way for like 30-year-olds just to stay man-children and feel like they're still like 12.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think that like memes are the same as Disney movies. They're just bad. Like actually, if you really look at them, they're not good. They might make you feel warm.
It's like pseudo originality too. The person making them has this sort of air of like, oh, I'm creating something great.
People on Twitter and stuff just need some kind of like creative outlet to like, you know, like they just, I don't know, I just kind of sit alone in my room and I tweet a lot. So sometimes I'll just like take one of those meme templates, I'll make a joke about how much everything sucks. I'm like, yo, that's so good.
I get it.
Are
Hey,
you gonna stop?
hey,
Are
if
you
you
gonna
need
stop
that-
looking at memes
Isn't
now?
that release that dope brush? But yeah, you gonna stop? Are you gonna quit?
It's a buzz thing. It's not
I
good.
mean, why do you think I'm watching Fun Streets? I don't need any fucking memes right now.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We'll replace those for you. Yeah, cut onto a bumper. We'll be back.
Yeah, you too, man.
You too,
Keep up
yeah,
making
yeah.
those memes. Send me some.
Talking about like, look at. Yeah, nothing's on, just the mixer. Did you see the mixer's still on. Did you see the what was it? Did you see the amount of pop-ups that was going?
I'm here with Cindy and
Sheila.
How are you guys today?
Amazing. Blessed.
So today, guys, we're going to be talking about the dash cam.
Wow. That's right, Cindy. If you had the dash cam, you could easily prove that you were right and save hundreds on insurance fees. And also, if you happen to be charged any points by the police.
Vietnam War takes vast amounts of hard work. Hey, don't drink that milk. Vast amounts of hard-working. And I forgot my place. I kill you. For the next part of our Ho Chi Minh POW Camp Fun Time, we had the prisoners draw very beautiful pictures. Here's one of my favorites. A beautiful rose. That's all we have for the Ho Chi Minh.
Check.
It's not. People lie online all the time.
People are lying.
Yeah, we got some crafty fans.
Yeah, you guys are smart. You guys are bringing the heat. We got who do we got here?
I'm Bemis.
Bemis.
Hey everyone. I got
Okay, cool.
lapel mic. I'm sweating over here. I got.
You're cooking up something good, as Mac DeMarco would say. What have you been making?
Well, I was making some eggs and bacon. I already ate it because I was starving.
Show us the pan that you cooked it on.
Yeah, can we get a pan shot?
The food was on.
Greasy pan that I'm gonna be cooking out of today.
Never mind.
This wonderful pan with little bits of eggs and onion in it.
yeah.
Got some other stuff.
Touch the camera?
So did it taste good or what? Did it taste bad?
It was fantastic.
Okay.
I mean, I threw the bacon in there, threw some onions in there.
I can smell the onion, and it's like complementing the heat in this room. It's making me feel like good.
Yeah, it's hot out there. It's hot in the pan. And I'm sweating in both ways. So,
what safety precautions did you take before you agreed to come to some guy's house on the internet?
Well, call my mom. Let her know I'm safe. So
Mom, I got here safe. Mom, I got the onions in the pan. That's what he said to her.
All right, guys, he talked to his mom. That means
the onions are in the
that
pan,
means we're
bitch.
in the clear. We're ready to do it.
So we're going to be checking in with him. Let's get a shot of the camera outside where...
No.
Okay.
Nah.
This is where we put in a big sound effect that says
Yeah,
degenerate.
we don't have our sound effects. We have Grazer Brain sound effect that would
outside,
pop in
we're
right
gonna
now.
have this,
But we don't
this
have that.
camera, but it's not showing at the
If
moment.
you donate $40, he'll say it.
We're going to be showing
Nah,
this.
not true.
We're going to be
I
showing
won't, 'cause
happens.
you can take that
Donate and see what
donation back,
happens.
motherfucker. I ain't saying shit.
we're going to be cutting back and forth to this camera. We're going to see you cooking up many different tasty treats and delights.
And
throughout the
true
day.
fans will see the spit on the table from last week.
Oh,
the fun
yeah.
bit we did.
Yeah.
You should have just let him see that as like an Easter egg.
Season 1 of Fun Church.
Yeah, back in season 1.
Then we can see a pickup artist putting a jacket on as well. What else are you going to be cooking? Cut back to our camera, dude.
So I'm just gonna be cooking a lot of eggs first, and then maybe a little bit later on I'm gonna show off this pork.
I saw that tenderloin in there.
Yeah, that pork tenderloin. I got this wonderful pork tenderloin with the mustard sauce, to finish it off. Drizzle it on top.
I'm going to be spending... Guys, you're going to have to keep me away from the table out there.
Going hog wild on those,
I'm going to go hog
on those beats.
I'm gonna go hog wild.
Full hog on this one.
So we're going to be... So you can cook some stuff and you'll just come in and we'll just have it.
Sure, yeah, I'll bring it on in. Yeah,
Bring it on, bring it, feed us.
Start frying
Keep
some
us,
fucking eggs, yeah.
keep us full. Yeah, I can. Noah, what up? Said it. Thank you for your...
Say Noahhh.
Noahhhhh. Said it.
That's $1, dude. You've got to honor that person.
I know, man.
Get to another show.
See, I know, and I did. So
Yeah.
I just want to honor the other person.
No.
All right. Yeah. Well, thank you, man.
Get
back in the
cooking,
kitchen.
yeah.
Get back in that kitchen.
Come on, you're wasting time. We're
Fucking
hungry.
kitchen.
We're
Go.
fucking hungry. Get out of here.
Go cook for us.
So
All right.
lazy. You just wanted to sit here and chill.
I mean, hey, you come from Twitter. You gotta. If you're coming here, you gotta cook.
Yeah, man.
Rite of passage. Look at him go. He's out there. He's getting to work.
Yeah.
All right, Bemis, cook up some treats.
Bemis, yeah.
Bemis, get those treats going.
I honestly
cut back to us. Give us a little cut.
I think he honestly did call his mother. I think that was true.
I think it was too, but I think that's any sane man would.
Yeah, I would call my mother. I
Yeah.
just arrived at a man's house. I'm going to cook some pork unannounced. Let's take a call as well. Next time one comes up, people are finally calling in. We're excited to talk to our fans, see how this new dynamics going.
Yeah.
You know.
We
Pop
got
into the call-in screen there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Pop
take
over to
some
Collins.
All right.
That's a good. I put that together.
I like it,
Very
man. I
nice.
like that too.
Okay, fuck out of here.
You know what?
I'd say, but it's $1 every time, man.
Yeah, it's
Fine.
$1. Hey, thanks for your donation, man.
Thanks,
Yeah, keep
dude.
asking. Ask about 30 more times, and maybe it might happen.
Yeah, 30 more times. Like if we get 30 more comments like that, that'd be great. Maybe 50.
What's up, prankster?
What up, prankster?
You gonna say something this time? Or you're gonna be silent like a little bitch.
Hog the line. Yeah. Next one.
No.
All right, let's get the calls coming. Get them lining in.
Come on, pop in.
You guys like the little animation we got right up there?
Yeah. That's a
How do you
good
guys feel with that? That's like
Good.
boom, I res
we want
with
some
that.
addicts to call in. We want some
Yeah, you got any
big-time
addicts out there?
masturbation addicts, jackers.
I think we got a jacker, a jack addict right here.
Got
What's
a
up?
Jacker.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's your name?
Yeah.
Hello, this is Sean Quigley from Clark, New Jersey.
All right, can you say I'm Sean Quigley and I'm a big jacker?
I'm Sean Quigley, and I am a big jacker.
Yeah.
Hell
All right.
yeah. Hell yeah, man.
So how you doing today? What's on your schedule? From the moment you woke up to the moment you go to sleep, what's your planner say today? You got to do.
My planner said that I had a place to cross at 11:30. Now I'm here talking to you guys.
No,
This
you
is
stayed
much-
home to
This
jack
is much
it.
less gay than lax.
Really have lacrosse on? Is that true? Is that a true thing you just said? The
Yeah.
lacrosse thing.
I could never imagine anyone who plays lacrosse watching this.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Yeah, well done.
Keep slinging those balls, man.
Keep slaying it, dude.
Yeah, keep killing.
Lace up those nets.
Is lacrosse the one on horses?
Hello.
Oh, that's
You're
nuts.
live with Fun Church. What's your name?
Still got to say no.
We thought it was someone else. So thanks for calling in.
Okay, see you, man. Jesus, look at these donations. They're just disgusting. You
Yeah.
guys are doing a terrible, terrible job.
Fan mail's coming up.
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
We've
keep
got
'em-
fan mails.
keep 'em brief.
We're going to come back
we
with
have
fan
fan
mails
mails.
after some pre-recorded content that's not a man wearing diapers in the forest being attacked by a stick with a man who's wearing a racist Japanese outfit.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
Hello, welcome to Farmhouse Pharmacy. I'm your host, Tyler McCanister, and today we're gonna try going under the ocean, catching some deep waves, experimenting with getting high with seaweed. Let's go. Not bad. You know where we find the seaweed? Yeah, hang on 1 second. I actually have a customer walking for me. Hold on 1 second. Seaweed? Alright. We're here in front of the seaweed. We're gonna get some seaweed. We've got 3 kinds of seaweed. Green, brown. What's the difference? Let's go ask. Let's go ask. We're gonna get different. We got another question. That'll do it. No, I should be good. Thank you. That's great. No. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Sorry, no problem, sir. I've got a question. What are the differences between like the 3 different kinds of seaweed? Is it just color? What are you guys working on? Oh, it's like a school project. Yeah, we're trying to do like a thing about local. I don't know. Long story short, it's something to do with my teacher's fish tank. I really don't know.
This body shape prefers green and red. Different body shapes of tank prefer red.
Okay.
Like if you buy stuff from the Red Sea specifically, like a Sohal tank, he would prefer this. Most tanks eat this or this.
Okay. Well, I'll just get all 3. Figure it out later. I'll ask him. Oh man.
Well, what a lot of people will do is they'll buy this, then they'll buy this, then they'll alternate between these 2. I would tell you maybe stay away from red and buy these 2.
Okay. Yeah. So are these like desserts for dogs? Are they edible? Yeah. Can I get one? I want to try it. I'll take a happy birthday. I feel, yeah. I feel like celebrating. So like what's, I mean obviously it doesn't need chocolate, but like is there other things you keep out of there? Like
or is it just like literally just baking without chocolate?
Well, it's carrot, just like chocolate.
Oh, okay. Does it taste like chocolate? Do you know?
I mean, it kind of tastes like frosting. It's not too sweet, but it kind of has a sweet taste. I've tried it.
Okay. Okay, see, that's like exactly...
The actual, like, this part tastes like cardboard.
Alright. Oh, so it's just like sugary cardboard?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, still.
Are you allergic to any, like, peanuts or nuts or anything?
No. Can dogs be allergic to peanuts?
I'm sure.
Have you ever had like a dog? I mean, obviously you're not like a vet place, but like, I don't know. Have you ever had like somebody come in here and be like, "Hey, my dog's having like an anaphylactic like reaction"? Okay. By the way, is it okay if we use your likeness, or would you like me to blur out your face? I gotta post this to the internet. It's fine. Alright, cool. You too.
Went in there and we got the seaweed. Now we're gonna go buy some rolling papers, put them out, and we're gonna go get high. I think, hopefully.
Walking into a place like as shady as possible. That's like the best thing you can do. This baby's gearing up. That baby's going. He's equipping. The baby's equipping some stuff.
This is Ann. Ornery as ever. You guys making a video or?
We're back.
We are live. We are going to be reading Patreon wall stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna write your names up on the wall. Evan, let's get a can of that.
Giving back to you, beautiful patrons.
Yeah, thank you guys for donating.
You're making the show happen. We're writing your name on the wall in Sharpie.
Blank Seaman.
Blank right here. Let's get that shot. We got Blank Spearman. Written in beautiful, you know, royal cursive right there for you.
Fumar.
Got Fubmar. Thank you, Fubmar. Thank you, Blank Spearman. We got Reagan Lodge.
Shenanigans we've already got. And then we've got Shampoo Lover.
No, we have that? We have both? Yeah.
He didn't give us any money.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's this one.
Smoothie Lake?
Yeah, Smoothie Lake.
Smoothie Late. That's what it is.
There were
Smoothie
two,
Late.
There were two people that pledged and then de-pledged without giving us any money. There were three of them, actually.
Thanks, guys. No, but thank you guys to the real ones right there. Your name is forever on our foil.
This one's for the real ones.
Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate.
And we're going to be bringing in a masseuse artist in just a few seconds. So, catch you then. Ah, now we have a second copy.
Hey, time is money! What are you doing?
You see, my movement's impaired by old age. I could be dying, and you're doing this to me. Slow down, Z.
You got the brief? Got the brief. He's got the case. We're on a mission. Where are we dropping the case?
You know, point A.
Point A.
We got a level 5 situation here.
Level 5 bull. About to take us down, boys. We gotta go. I don't know where the fuck I am. Never seen a city so beautiful.
Stay back, why? Don't make fools.
We don't know anything about this drop.
I don't even know on this one, guys.
All right, we're back here. Welcome back to Fun Church. Who do we have here? What's your name?
Yeah. Ethan. Yeah.
We got Ethan here.
Why does
from
that
H
say
Street.
Al if your name is Ethan?
I don't know.
Did you steal this jacket from someone?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
So tell us a little bit about what you do.
Questions.
What do you do?
Tell us,
Yeah, what do you do?
What I am dancer. I'm dancer and
Dancer and student.
Cool.
And what we brought you here today. What do you do? What are you here for?
I just came here for massage.
Massage.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a treat. I mean, thank you to our producers back there. Let me give a call really quick. You guys brought in a masseuse. Thanks. Cool. All right, let's
we need it.
Let's get Spencer here. Let's have you stand up, Spencer. Lay down on the
let's
couch for him there. You're gonna have to give it. We don't like to take these off. We can't. That's a rule. So lay on that couch there, and let's get a
Face up or face down?
Face up.
Other way. Other way. On your stomach.
You can't tell if I'm hard that way.
Yeah. We can't tell if he's erect, which he will be. We'll be taking a guess, guys. Chat, is Spencer gonna get hard from this? All right. Give a little massage. I would say start wherever, man. Feel free to go crazy with
And
it.
just so what part of Spencer's chubby legs are you touching now?
Yeah, what part is that? What would you call that in massage school? What part of the chub is that?
Other than like the bottom of my nutsack.
Oh, the leg.
The leg. All right. So what about when you're with a client, is your goal to like find their soft flesh, the most soft point on their body? I mean, because I know when you go to massage school, they probably train you in being a flesh freak. How do you identify good flesh?
Let me ask you this thing. Have you ever had someone too hairy? Couldn't massage them? There's too much hair?
Doesn't matter.
Hair doesn't matter. But it's on his belt, man.
So man, you're back. Sorry. Back up near your throat.
Spencer, how you feeling? What's going through your mind? Tell the viewers. What do we got?
Amazing. I'm seeing like a beach with just one chair.
Already, man. Already. This guy has some magic touch going on.
Oh, yeah.
Here, one sec. We need to get you mic'd. Get him mic'd up, and then okay. So what's your favorite type of flesh? When you find it, can you tell right on spot if they have a disease?
Spencer actually looks quite good.
Yeah, man. He's getting full service now. Getting full service.
Working on that.
Oh yeah.
Spencer, how would you rate his where you're touching right now out of 10?
I think now.
No. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Al here. What's that spot? How does that feel for you, Al? Or Vince? What's his name? Ethan. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? His what you were just touching. What would you rate that out of 10? Yeah.
If he brought you back to his in his like red Picasso car, and he made you touch that, like how good would that make you feel? Is that like was that cute little hiney?
I mean, Ethan must be good with the ladies, right, guys? Man. Right, man. Yeah, you like to do some tricks like that?
Are you married, Ethan?
Yeah, do you have a wife? I mean,
do you want to be?
Huh?
Do you want to be?
I'm sorry?
Never mind. Go ahead.
Keep going. Do your thing, man. Work your magic. Spencer, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard are you right now?
10 inches.
10 out of
Nice.
10. Damn, son. There you go. Yeah, really get it.
Really getting on there.
Get that going, man. Man, I don't know about I don't know if I can. I might have to leave the room, guys. I might have to leave the room.
That does look really good.
I don't know if I can watch this, man.
I've got my back in. Spencer.
A little.
Ethan, what was the name of your ex?
Huh?
What was the name of your ex-girlfriend?
I don't have girlfriend.
Okay.
Okay.
What was the name of your boyfriend?
Boyfriend?
Yeah.
I was gonna have him say your ex's name, but that's out of the question.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's your favorite girl name? Spencer can yell it for you.
Guys, he doesn't like girls. He said that.
Okay, well
You can still have a favorite girl name.
Yeah,
My favorite boy name.
What about Mom?
Hard Johnston.
Yeah, Hard
Kinda
Johnston.
sounds like a penis.
My favorite boy name is Broin.
Broin.
So like, just scream that at him. Scream Ethan. Yell it.
Yelling Broin.
No. Yell this man's name. Ethan. Keep going.
Ethan.
Yeah. Keep going. Like give him some affirmation. Like, you're doing great, Ethan. Oh,
Ethan.
Harder,
That's
Ethan.
So good. Ethan really learned that back.
All right, we got a donation too. Thank you.
Would it be too much to Ethan to massage Ethan while he's massaging?
Yeah, we need to get a massage.
Yeah. Here. Go here. Give me.
No, you're massaging Ethan.
Oh yeah.
We
Okay,
get
get him. Okay, here we go. See, I wasn't really.
Start massaging Noah too.
I'll go for you.
Okay.
You can judge my skills. Yeah, get on top of him like that.
Oh yeah.
On the
Straddle
couch, like
me.
right there.
Straddle me, Ethan.
Okay.
Oh. My hands are not.
Ooh. Oh, ticklish there.
Don't fucking.
Dude, I'm doing it for the
man,
show.
you're
It's for the
abusing
show.
me.
It's for the show.
Yeah, guys,
it's for the show, Noah.
Just for the show.
It's for the show, Noah. You've got to let me do this to you.
Don't drill my sides, man. You don't like to be drilled. Come on, man. We got a chain going. We got a high T massage train going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get this high T massage train.
Good.
Full speed ahead, boys.
Yeah.
Can we get that flyer?
Can we kick up the speed here?
Let's get a little flow going.
Let's get fast massages.
Oh man.
How about this? You say Ethan's name, then Ethan, you say Noah.
You say Noah.
And then Noah
So
says
Ethan,
Ben.
yeah, and I'll say we'll go in a chain. So Spencer, you started off.
Oh, Ethan.
You say, oh Noah.
Oh no.
Oh Ben.
Oh, Ashton.
Oh, all of us.
Yeah.
By the way, this is a heterosexual massage chain.
Nothing.
None of that shit. This is completely
on your
straight.
end it is. Not on my end.
Don't speak for us.
I'm speaking from my chain on backwards. It's fully straight.
It's not and there's music in your head.
Yeah, true.
We're going to come back with some fan mail right
Yeah,
about
come back
now,
with some
guys.
Fan mail. Let's see a sweet bumper.
All right, we're good.
Guys, again, you guys have been awesome with your support and your love, just showering over us. We're gonna read some fan mail.
Yeah, I'll take the first one.
Take the first one, man. Start us off.
Hi, boys. Supporting Fun Church. Hold on, people keep calling me. Supporting Fun Church on Patreon is like putting money in the donation pin at a church. Only instead of putting money in a box on a stick being held by some gay nun or some shit, you're putting money into a digital box being held by 3 gay nuns named Noah, Ben, and Kyle. Yours truly, Fubmar.
Fubmar.
Thanks, Fubmar.
All right, thank you, Fubmar. Okay, I got one too. Hey Ben, can we get a cam on? Evan, can we get a cam on me for this fan mail? All right. Let's do it. Oh, one. Yeah, bring it in. Bring it in. We got some food coming in.
I got some food. Got some
Yum.
bacon and eggs.
Oh yeah, we got some niacin bacon and eggs,
Just like
guys.
Mom used to make.
Yeah.
Fried up some niacin.
Ethan, that was the name of your ex, right? Niacin?
Guys, hey, can I get a shot? Can I get that cam over here, Evan? I got some niacin and some bacon and eggs. Nothing goes better than that. See, I put it in. All right, I'm gonna read some fan mail. Let's get. Are we on this camera right now? Are we live on there? Oh, we're live on there. Okay, cool. Let's man that camera then.
Want to read a letter? I got it.
All right, I'm reading my letter. My name is Yanni. I'm only 11 years old, but I'm already dying of HIV. I was paused at birth by the man who gave me a female circumcision in downtown Compton's Little Kenya district. When Make-A-Wish came to see me, I told them that all I wanted in the world other than working white blood cells was for Fun Church to come to my town. I can't believe it's coming true. I don't have much time left, but I know you wouldn't miss it. P.S. Laurel.
Okay. I got one. Nobody thinks this show is funny. And you guys probably voted for Hillary, except the British guy. God, it's like you guys aren't even racist. Can't believe it. I fully intend to make sure that you're blacklisted from every alt comedy outlet online. Wait, Tim H. What? That sounds familiar. Thank you, Tim. We appreciate your support.
Yeah, Tim, and we're coming for you, by the way.
Yeah, Tim, let's drop the charade. We know who the fuck you are, and we know why you're calling in, okay? We know you're sending us mail.
Yeah, all right. I got one from a good fan. I'm in college right now, and I'm currently flunking Adderall abuse. I actually 4-pointed that class. It was easy, man. I don't know how you're flunking. My breath smells like old cheeseburger fat, but I brush twice a day, and whenever I try to stroke off, that good innuendo there, my dick kind of feels like pancake batter. That's probably the Adderall. You need to take more if you want it to get hard. Things are looking grim. The other day I thought I had herpes near my pelvis, but I'm still not sure. It was probably just a male yeast infection. You know, those are actually more common than you think.
Yeah, I mean, looking at 4 dudes with just a yeasty south
Yeah,
area.
we wear these suits constantly. We don't.
Yeah,
take
we don't
them
take
off.
these off, man. So it's a hellish scape down there. It's
Oh, yeah.
disgusting.
This guy's not done.
It stops becoming an infection and starts becoming a yeast lifestyle. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, it stops becoming a sickness and becomes just the way you want to.
Your middle name.
I have a second smaller penis made out of herpes and yeast buildups next to my penis.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the only one you use in sex. now.
Yeah, it's more
It's taken
fun.
over.
It's
It's
more challenging.
predominant.
Lasts longer that way.
Yeah,
All right.
so this guy, hold on, we're not done here.
Wait,
I
okay.
have this weird feeling like my girlfriend is sleeping with our Japanese culture professor, and I don't really know what to do. I would say get out your katana and just commit harakiri to really show her. You go in on this side, and then you cut across, and then go up, and the guts just kind of spill out.
I would say go around it. Oh yeah, you sit right here. Sit right here. Have a seat. Go on.
You want some niacin, Ethan? Take the.
I got
take the
a
white
letter
pill.
for us, guys. Hold on.
It's just for overall health.
Yeah, it's a good vitamin.
All right. Dear Fun Church, let's get a cam for me. Dear Fun Church, I'm in college right now and I'm currently flunking.
I just read this one.
You just read this one? Good. Dear Fun Church, this show keeps getting less and less realistic in every season. Episode 2 was all a dream? Are you guys kidding me? Am I really supposed to believe that Ben Lunato is Flodcom? I mean, am I really supposed to believe that this weirdo is Spencer? Am I supposed to believe that this Noah is straight? This Noah guy is straight? Come on, guys. I can see the wires and the pulleys, for God's sake. Step your game up. Disappointed, a fan. Guys, I'm saying we need to do better.
Yeah.
And we'll get better, guys.
So my question is, who is the cutest boy in the room?
Who's the cutest
Who's
boy?
the cutest boy?
I think Ethan.
Me.
You.
Okay.
Apart from you, who's the cutest boy?
Who do you think is the cutest?
Really?
Oh, come
Aesthetically
on.
pleasing.
Our feelings won't get hurt.
Whose body felt the best?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't got to know.
You touched all of us.
Maybe you.
Yeah.
All right.
I knew
Spencer
about
wins it. Cutest boy.
Oh yeah, and thickest.
And I think we're gonna have a word about that after the show. Because
I
I'm
think he
peeved.
didn't understand the question.
I'm
honestly,
peeved
but
because I mean he wasn't looking at me because I have niacin in my eggs now. This is great. Pure beads.
I think I'm gonna have a little dip right.
Hey, Ethan, any closing words?
Absolutely.
About flesh and massages?
So back to the flesh.
All right.
Hey man, I'm so sorry.
No. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry, man. I get it. I get it. Just give us an ad for your business right now.
Plug.
Hi, I'm sorry.
Or just your ad. Like, what do you do?
What's your
Look
social?
into that camera and give us a little advertisement.
Okay, my phone number is 223 613
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And what your name's Ethan and you do massage.
Yeah, Ethan.
And it's Swedish Thai and he'll dance. Give him a ring.
All right.
All right. Let's cut to a bumper and we'll come back with some fun.
If you had the dash cam, you could easily prove that you were right and save hundreds on insurance fees. And also, if you happen to be charged any points by the police. We are now here with the latest dash cam of them all.
Let's open it.
Exactly. It's what's inside that counts after all.
And we simply just slide it in. just like that. Now here is a full video of daytime and nighttime. So as you can see, the quality is amazing. It's picking up every single detail as we're driving daytime. As you can see, it's picking up everything. The quality is amazing. Now here's a great Canadian weather.
We posted below where you can find this camera, but we liked it for some of these major key features, which are the 1080p front camera, the 170-degree wide angle, the 720 PR car camera, which comes with a 16GB memory card, which is expandable to 128GB, as well as a loop recording. And be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. We want to hear from you. We are connected with Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and also be sure to check out our website. Thank you.
Alright, are we back live? We're back live, guys, and I have a little, give me your name again.
Ashton.
Ashton. We got some, let's talk about the knife for a little bit. Let's show off these. The knife, the blade, the common weapon of every alpha. And if you don't know it, you're years behind. If you don't know how to use one, what are you doing, pal? Right? Good knife shot, two cute boys, two cute knives. Now, let's step back a little bit. Give me some room so I can breathe a little bit, Evan. We got some moves for you. We got my favorite, my personal favorite. You know, usually you're gonna be there's some freak who can overpower you. You're weak. You can't attack with brute force. You got to attack with trickery. Okay, so the roach, hold out a $10 bill, strike the hand when they take their deal. Okay, make them regret their risk. That's a big one. How about you? You got one?
I've got the Baywatch. That's when you unsheath and then stab them, but in slow motion. You'd think they'd be able to move, but they're so tantalized by your sexuality. Yeah. Again, the Baywatch.
Like, well, you're in a onesie, and you're in a red onesie, and you're a dude, and I'm attracted to it. And then you're stabbing in slow motion. They don't know what happened.
Out. Yeah.
Oh, they're getting the blood's guts are everywhere. But they're thinking about Baywatch. They're thinking about hot girls. And you know, I have another one which is called the Jester. You sort of just like get a hunch going like that. Get it like a high British accent. You like you walk towards them. Oh, they don't know what's going on. They're coming at you. They're freaked out. They're enraptured in the magic of slapstick comedy, and then you give them a fucking when you're close. So do something like and you know they're on the ground before they know it. So yeah, the Jester is my favorite. Do
you want to do the keys?
Yeah. So there's one. You got a group of teens, cool teens, and some parents that you want to neutralize. Grab the knife, give it a spin, do a fidget spinner move like that. Get it twirling like that on your finger. They're gonna think it's a fidget spinner. You take out the parents while they're distracted, okay? Or if there's a baby, I don't have my keys on me, but you can dangle some keys in front of that toddler's face. Stab right to the throat. So yeah, distract and neutralize. This is my favorite.
This is the NPR stab. It's did you hear about this thing about Russian meddling? Oh! They get so distracted they can't think straight.
Oh, did you taste the newest brand of Soylent? You know, just all that shit. Little weaselly voice too will help. So yeah, those are my moves, guys. I hope you use them. Remember, outsmart and overpower.
Use but abuse.
Both. That's it. That's all I got.
Hi guys, I'm here with Cindy and
Sheila.
How are you guys today? Amazing.
Blessed.
So today, guys, we're going to be talking about the dash cam.
Wow. That's right, Cindy. If you had the dash cam, you could easily prove that you were right and save hundreds on insurance.
Entering one of these small towns is like walking onto a stage. All the performers are retarded, and there isn't an audience. But I'm directing. Nothing like flyover state air to shock the system. People will tell you it's all the grass growing around here. Puffy eyes, running nose, antihistamine sales. You do the math, chumps. I've never been this far away from the agency. You get to use a lot of cutting-edge, high-tech equipment on the job. Only the latest and greatest. I like to keep a ciggy in my inventory. So many uses. There's a lot of names for what I do. CIA agent is just the title. I'm a gambling addict. I'm an ad executive for the most important brand in America. I'm a sovereign citizen and a psychonaut. Target acquired. I make sure the right message is being sent. I hate finding parking. I hate it. Any meter maids attempting to interfere with my vehicle, they're gonna get iced. Not killed, but close. You ever been to Siberia in the winter? The DHS can make that happen. Anytime. Speaking of ice, I like keeping the right levels of acids in my system. Agency's been here. I wonder who had their hand in this. I'm about to flip my lid. Magnificent, refined. This is what the people deserve to see.
Who the audience yet?
Well, guys,
Well,
we're
guys.
back and slowly coming to terms with the fact that I just had a gay hooker touching my asshole. He's not a massage guy. He doesn't know massage.
He's a dancer and a masseuse who likes to touch the ass area most out of anything.
And he also thought Spence was obviously like.
Well, that's just true. I mean,
Yeah, he's also out of his mind because I mean, when you have Noah Monk in the room, I mean, come on. Do you know a monk?
He
You know
sees
who to
plenty of
choose.
sexy men who are getting gay young boy hookers, high hookers, and I'm probably the sexiest guy that he's seen in months.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't pay him, even though he was.
big
I'd
asking
agree.
for $100.
I'd agree, Spencer.
Yeah.
You know what I say to that, Spencer? I say keep dreaming.
He asked
Okay.
for money after he touched you.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. He touched his ass real good for about 30 minutes.
Yeah, he's thinking
For an hour,
I
he
need to
touched his
invest
ass.
in a pimp now.
All right. Well, we're here with what's your name?
Andrew.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Andrew. Welcome to Fun Church.
Cool.
So yeah. What do you do? Tell the audience what you do.
Well, I help men that struggle with women to generate attraction with women. I would give them advice. I would take them out into the world, and we'll do the damn thing.
Yeah,
But
that's
in
a
short,
good plan. That's a
Hell
cool.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
and-
so let's give a look into the camera. You fuck, right?
Oh, of course.
Can I get an I fuck?
I fuck. And also, specifically, there are certain stipulations. They have to be human.
That's
fuck.
fair. Okay.
I did the elf thing wasn't so good. Mermaids, obviously, you can only get blowjobs. So human is some people go, oh, that's you're limiting yourself, and I like to just think it's specificity, just preference.
Yeah, I would say humans good. That's a good bar to set. Well, how about age? Hope you care about that. Hope that's in there.
Well,
14.
I would say
14 to 88.
Well, it
Like
depends.
a Lego set.
14 in Japanese years, which will translate to English years. 18.
Because of the radiation.
Well, yeah, there's radiation. There's
rest in
other.
peace.
Often, if you pop in a Final Fantasy disc or any other game or an anime, you will need to add 20% to their age to translate.
So what you're saying is that if I play Final Fantasy, I'm not getting any pussy.
Well, it depends.
14-year-old pussy, I think, is what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
none.
none.
14 in the Japanese. Once you translate that, because you do need to do the equation. The equation is not something to be forgotten.
Always with the equation.
Yeah, that's good.
It's complicated stuff. This is
It's
probably
really-
why
it's a science that I'm not good at. But.
It's probably why I'm such a.
So when you play like dating games like The Sims or anything, are you really good at hooking up in like The Sims?
That's an excellent question, and I actually tell my clients, don't use anything digital. Don't use Tinder. There are exceptions to that, but generally what you want to do is you want to go out into the real world, because the kind of women you want, they're not using those apps. It's not always true, but generally you're going to find better people who just go out in the world.
So that's great advice. I would say yes. Stay off those digital things. But how would you avoid a very real drug-resistant gonorrhea that's running rampant in LA right now? If you're smashing a different floozy at a bar every night, how are you gonna avoid it?
Well, there are condoms. There are meditation exercises.
Wait, how does meditation help?
It doesn't. It'll calm you down after
you
get
it.
So guys, if you get gonorrhea, meditate it away.
Well, here's a
Pray it
preventative
away.
measure that isn't just abstinence. It should be very difficult to get the woman into bed. You should have to do a lot of work. Because if it was easy for you, it was easy for someone else.
Usually it takes a lot of work, a lot of muscle and manpower to
When you
get
say
her in
it
there.
takes a lot of work, is that because she weighs a lot?
Well, if she does weigh a lot, it's important to know your max, because you're gonna get if she lays on you and tries to do repay you in French, rape in English. So she tries to lay on you, then you're gonna have one solid, and you're gonna have one to try to get her off.
Yeah. Also, you should test the bed frame with like a life-size dummy. Like beforehand, you should get like a whale dummy,
or meat,
or just like tons of pound of like a ton of ground beef. Put it on your bed, see if your bed holds.
So
That's what I've had a problem with.
Do clients ever come to you and say, like, when I was like 12, I was playing RuneScape and I had this really sweet GF, and she used to ask me like how big my penis was, and I would explain like in terms of like the numpad on the keyboard how big it was. And eventually she gave me a number to ring up, and she just made like deep breathing noises into the phone. And eventually I added her on like Instant Messenger on Yahoo. And she showed me these weird images and asked me if I liked them. And my mum like told me I had to stop seeing her. But I feel like she and I like really clicked. Like she had lots of like Daggerfall bows and stuff, and she had lots of cowhide in her.
What's your name?
Ben.
Ben. I could be wrong, but what you just described to me, it sounds like true love. And I don't think that's the kind of person you want to get out of your life. I think you need to go back and get that number and rekindle it. Now, it could have
She was
just
called
been,
like Gary or something like that, but
names are the mistake of the parents. Nobody names themselves.
You can just listen. You can hear in the tone of their voice
Yeah, the
that they're like, that guy worships God and doesn't. That girl, she worships God and doesn't jack off.
Worships God, doesn't jack off.
All right, guys, we're getting a little off topic here. I want to get back to the whole pickup thing.
Yeah.
Of
So
course.
We got your room.
Today's sexual climate is really different than 1 year ago. So have you ever had a Me Too situation?
That's a good question, especially in Los Angeles, where you have to calibrate differently. Like if you traveled to a different part of the United States, it would be different than if you're doing it in Los Angeles.
Like say in Los Angeles you want to look like you do right now, but if I go to like Texas, I'm like, I want to wear a cowboy hat, get an accent going. Hey,
Exactly.
how you doing? How you want to put your ride on my truck like that?
Yeah, it's calibration. Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Very
just
good.
disguises are key. That's rule one.
Disguises are key. Rule one.
No, the Hollywood act, that's how you managed to pull that off. But for a layman like me, I couldn't just switch into a flawless like what was that, like a hog rapist?
Yeah, like some sort of hog fucker.
Yeah. I couldn't do
that's
that
my
off
character,
the
hog
bat,
fuck.
yeah. If I want to transform myself, how should I do that easily? I have one pair of shorts. How do I?
What do you
how
think
do I
would be a
start?
good alter ego for Ben to get laid?
Yeah.
Well, we have, based on what little I know about Ben, I would say he would do well with like a Greek god outfit. Something, maybe some good sandals. We get like some kind of phalanx spear. Phalanx
Yeah, I'm
spear.
liking this.
Yeah, put the words together in better. Okay, so then maybe a Trojan hat.
Yeah, okay. And
I
that
think, yeah.
subliminally should be thinking about my rock hard cock wearing a Trojan condom.
You're gonna be thinking about the Trojan horse. Sneak into her through the door.
The little Greek man.
Consensually, actually, she'll be wanting it. No sneaking.
Well, they wanted the horse. I did. So was that technically a rape at Troy when they snuck that horse in? Because it's like they consented to it, but they didn't know what was in it.
I think it was more like a sneaky.
It's like basically giving someone a STD.
Yeah, it's like a sneaky HIV pause.
Yeah, it's like pause. Which I
Sneaky
mean,
pause.
you know, I think that's great that Ellie's doing that. You know, letting everyone get STDs.
The Trojan horse was the original.
No one's paused.
Trojan horse was the original Harvey Weinstein.
Pride motto.
Yeah,
that's
but
what I'd say.
any wacky stories you have? What's a mistake you've made on a date where you're like, oops, did you shit your pants or something on a date? Did you throw up all over the table? Give us a fun story like that.
Both. Often.
Well, I mean that sounds like my luck right there.
Yeah.
So would you anything you would advise to stop that on a date? Sort of remedies for that?
Yeah, I think a bit of a homemade Iron Man suit. Stop it.
Drainage system.
Yeah,
Wear a drainage system on your dates, guys. We're hearing it first here from the expert. Wear a drainage system. Good shit. All right, Ben, you got anything you wanna?
I mean, in all honesty, like sometimes when I see a girl, I'm just so angry and full of like incel rage that I find it hard to hit on her. And I'm just thinking about like me riding in a car listening to like synthwave with the window open, smiling.
So, Ben, where do you think the source of this rage comes from? Have you been abused in the past by a woman? Mistreated by a woman?
No.
No?
No.
So there's nothing there.
Okay, on the incel subject, I do have a question. So I've never actually seen a vagina, but I hear this term roasty. I guess what it means is that the vagina looks like roast beef. Is that true? Does that happen? A roasty?
If you would have said anything different, I would have immediately redirected you to what you originally said. Yes, roast beef. Really the only possible comparison.
Roast beef. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, hey man, we got another guest coming in right now.
All right.
I think you're gonna like this one
Yeah,
too.
I think you're gonna like her.
Oh, okay. So I'm not leaving.
No, you're staying here. You're staying
Multi-guest. Got it.
We want like a... You go grab the guest.
Well, yeah.
If you want to be big boned and big brained, you gotta eat the FODCON diet. Peppered steak with a nice sauce of Cyber Commando dishes. I love it.
Just move your hair away from the mic when you sit down. Cool.
Hey, all right, we are back, and we're back with our gorgeous pickup artist here. Everyone come on in. Or you come on in.
Hello.
Hey, so what's your name?
Heather.
Heather. We got Heather here. And okay, so just to be clear, prove it. Let's get us laid right now.
Yeah, get us laid.
So if you were gonna give us some magic, how do we do this? How do we pull this off?
Well, as you can see, half of the job is already done right next to me. So what you want to do now?
Whoa.
He's been planning this.
Yeah, man. That's
but
smooth,
she's not
man.
next, she's not next to Noah.
She's not next to me or Spencer or Ben. Frankly, Ben's getting a treat right now, but he's
We want her to be like sitting on one of our laps, like with her arm around the other guy next to us, and then like jacking off the guy over here.
No, that's too quick.
Yeah, that's too quick. We want this to be respectful, but we want it. We want you to work your magic, man. How do we do it?
Okay, so there's several things to do. Number one, you immediately just go for it. You just go for it. You say, "Want to fuck?" If she says no, great, because she doesn't have an STD. That's the check. That's the test.
Oh, yeah. Heather,
So if she were to say yes,
Heather, right?
Yes.
Oh, Heather, you
That's
want
not
to fuck?
the first question. You can't ask her name first. You gotta say.
I asked her name after, and then I re-asked the first question.
Well, the sequencing, the name was asked first, and that's going to completely, it's going to crumble the building.
Okay.
So you don't ask the name. You just ask if she wants to fuck, and if she says yes, you do it anyway.
Yeah, well, there's 8 actually.
See, now I want to know your name.
Because you're supposed to say no, because she might have an STD if she agrees immediately. But I say, roll those dice, motherfucker. Hop in that bed.
What do you do if you pull up and she's got a cold sore, so you know she has an STD? What do you do then? I'm not saying she does.
No, we're not saying.
Yeah.
You're going to head to your
Probably go
closet,
for it
and you're going to
anyway.
get the drainage suit. The suit. We have an Iron Man suit.
So I'm so nervous about the fact that I'm about to have sex with a woman, I need to drain fecal matter and urine from my body.
We'll drain negative energy.
Oh, no, I was talking about real, fluids,
Yeah,
so,
well, those are the
I mean, hey,
literal,
man,
figurative.
I mean,
I
people
know,
are
I would be
kinda
shaking
into
him up.
that.
What?
Are
Okay,
people
what-
like into peeing on each other for sex? Like
Yeah, I mean, I think they are. You would,
Yeah. So that's
so
the second question you ask. Can I pee on you?
yeah.
No.
Okay.
Dude, none of
She
these
doesn't
are
have an
working.
STD. No. So far, we know she doesn't have an STD.
Guys, I'm gonna do it.
Guys, we're trying to make something
Make it
happen
happen. Can I pee on you? Okay.
See, the more no's you're getting, the more difficult she is, the less that she has an STD.
Hey, good.
So this is.
So that's
this
when we
is
know
good.
it's an honorable queen.
We're getting an
We need to treat
honorable
like
woman.
a queen. And
All
we
right.
need to
So
treat
what's
with
step
respect.
2 here? What's step 2? So
We're on step 3.
She doesn't want to fuck. She doesn't want to let us pee on her. How are we gonna salvage this?
You're gonna have to tell a really good story, and in
Okay.
that story,
This one time, I fucked a girl and I pissed on her. Can I do the same to you?
and if we get the, let's hear.
Damn it.
Let's hear.
No.
Good. One more no, and that's a yes. Because that
Isn't
means.
that racist?
From our expert here,
No.
4 no's mean a yes.
No means
Not
I
my
don't
words.
have an STD. The best thing to do, you want to. Also, the other thing we've been doing very wrong, we give her way too much attention. Should have brought her in here. given
Honestly,
her
that's
no attention.
true.
Giving her
You're
no
gonna be chilling with the
attention.
beer and just be like, hey, babe, fuck you. I'm not like look away. Chilling with a beer with a bro, like, dude, I'm with my bros right now, babe. Fuck off. Like that's how you get
That
it.
would have been way better. Also, you need to let her know that you're healthy and fit, that you have social status, that you have.
Well, I
social
mean, I can do that right
intelligence.
now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's healthy and fit.
You can see that.
How
I like
fit that
it.
is.
Sad bod.
All right, social status. It's his show.
What about this? I've got to move. It's like, hey, do you want to fuck later?
Yeah, like that.
Do
That's
you want to
good.
fuck later?
The gun is it's a different philosophy, but it's very effective.
Yeah. So like,
You can also do something like this, like
hey, do you want to?
Hey, do you want to fuck
up?
later?
You're pretty cute. Pretty cute.
Oh my
You want to go on a date sometime?
It's not a real gun, by the way, guys. We're blowing the bit. It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun.
Oh my
You could've just- no real guns here. This is not a real threatening situation. Oh, Ben's back.
Oh, well, Ben's back. Ben, you interrupted the thing. We
Yeah,
were about to get
about
laid.
to get laid, man. We're almost there.
We're gonna unbox some milk chocolate candy prizes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just.
All right, we're gonna unbox those.
Pop culture,
Star Wars.
Yeah, so we like to blend sex talk, sex pause talk, and pop culture.
Yeah.
Why
Is
don't
this
I know
salmon?
any of these characters?
Ben, you wanna hop on the
It's all
box?
Rogue One.
It's probably a good thing if you don't know them.
I know Vader.
All right.
Give me a review of what you've got. What's your treat?
Yeah, what's inside?
Oh.
Mine's fish.
Yeah, it's
not
it,
the band.
It looks like salmon.
What's up?
Salmon.
Oh, we got a donation.
Oh,
Okay.
Read it out. What did it say?
What does it say?
No.
If it's gone. It's been out for a long time.
Gone.
Should I eat the fish?
No.
Should I eat it for the camera?
I would say now we need. Can you give us a sniff of your prize? And tell us.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah. So
the name of the girl that this smells most like.
Yeah, which famous one? Because I'm sure there's a bit of crossover.
Which celebrity does that pussy fish smell like? Does that fish smell like?
Yeah, you have to guess which.
Who'd you say?
Mine's Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah.
That's I mean, you can really just use that as a replacement effect and just any Jenner, any Kardashian. Not to talk smack, just as like a scientific fact, what they smell like.
Okay.
Not as like a diss. It's not a diss.
No, it's not an
just
insult.
Like this is the way it is.
Yeah, they smell like rotten salmon.
Scientific fact.
Salmon's good for you.
I mean, doesn't that? I mean, that smell just makes me horny. I don't know about you guys.
I honestly, I thought it was more like salt beef. But
There's no toy in here.
They put the toy next to it.
I thought there would. I was expecting a toy.
Well, the toy, the treat was the prize was the fish.
There's it's advert. I see on here. It says
That's really ungrateful.
It's
I
like
think.
Akbar's Remains.
Surprise
That's a little one for the Star Wars
varies.
fans out there.
But there's no
Akbar's
surprise.
Remains.
full
that's how it
assortment
varies.
That's
on
a
the back.
surprise.
I don't see. I was hoping
Alright.
to get a director Krennic.
Director Krennic. We've got like 4 Director Krennics. We can give you one after the show. You know.
It's okay.
And I'm gonna do that to display my my social ranking. I'll gift you something for free.
Thank you.
It's a
Thank
toy.
you. You've got
It's very
social
cheap.
status.
He
Yeah.
doesn't do that to everyone, by the way, so you should feel
That's
happy.
To build up a lattice of confidence. Yes.
Yeah, and so let's get back to it. There's something I don't want to interview. I don't want to get off topic here, but I spent a lot of money on like pheromones, and that's never worked. How do you feel about that pheromone cologne that you put on your neck?
I wouldn't spend any money. You don't need to spend any money when you're buying a woman.
Well, some of us do.
Yeah.
Well, when you're buying a woman a drink, what are you really buying? Buying time, because
getting her
she's
drunk.
if you don't even want her to be drunk. You want her to be sober, because if she's drunk, she's not going to be able to she's not going to understand what you're saying. You want to be able to display things to her to let
What
her
if she's
know
a
you're an
foreigner?
attractive guy. She's a foreigner,
And she doesn't speak English.
then
What she can't speak.
Yeah.
she can't.
You pick
Is
up
that the golden egg? Pardon the pun of the.
There's a website.
Good.
I have nothing to do with it, but you Google lumabots.com, the sex doll brothel in Europe.
Lumabots.com. I know where I'm taking my next vacation. I know where we're all going. A fun church mission trip to a missionary trip to the Lumabot sex doll
Do
emporium.
you deal with what kind of pickup? Do you deal with pickup artists that don't want to fuck the girl? They want to date her. What type of line would you ask a suitor?
Yeah. What if I want to date until marriage?
You would need to
And
start
no
with
fucking.
something strong like, I'm a prince, comma. You want to go to my castle, question mark.
Oh.
Do you say the comma question mark? Does that help?
Yeah.
Often it does. Sometimes if she's a bit of a grammar Nazi, then you're going to run into critique.
Do you see yourself getting married?
To at least 3 people.
Whoa.
Okay, so
At the
three
same time.
times the charm. You know, you can talk, and then when you're old, you can be like, my ex-wife is such a bitch. You can be at a bar. Like, that's a good life goal. You don't want to be that old, leathery-looking fuck at a bar talking about his ex-wives.
Yeah, I feel it's almost like teaching like at a retard school or something. It's like surrounding yourself with dumb people to make yourself feel smart, talking to women all the time.
So that's what he's doing with us here.
You know, wouldn't you say that? It's like taking the easy way. I don't know.
How dare you? Women.
It's all part of the game. He was giving
Oh.
us tips. He gave Ben tips to say that before.
You were supposed to get us laid, and you got us.
Yeah,
hurt.
he just negged her.
Yeah, man.
I don't know that.
Is that female
I
negging?
don't know that. Look.
Listen. No. We
don't-
brought you here to get laid. We brought you here to get us laid, and you said you get us hurt.
Yeah.
This is not what I signed up for.
I didn't
I'm gonna
sign up
just go
for a
with my
pick
original
hurt.
method with girls and just show them my groin right off the
So
bat.
this is a good lesson in responsibility. You got to take responsibility for what happened to you. When you place blame on others, you're saying you had no power.
You should put some more business metaphors in that because I'm confused. Like talk about lattice structure or foundation.
Of course.
Yeah, I would be like as business as like talk about synergy and like human resources.
Dividends.
Yeah, like spreadsheets. If there's no spreadsheets involved, I won't understand it.
Okay. Well,
do you have a spreadsheet of all the girls that you fucked and like their ranking and score and?
No, but
Class.
on a serious note, and watch this get trolled to hell. On a serious note, I am developing. Actually, I can't talk about. it.
No,
Talk
come
about it
on,
off camera.
man.
He's developing.
Talk about it off camera.
If I had to
don't
guess,
want it to get stolen.
you're about to say I'm developing an app that rates women so other guys. Okay.
Not an app.
Ready
Not
now.
an app.
an email server.
Yeah. It's a multiplayer online game.
Oh yeah, hey, that's a good call, viewer. I was on Nickelodeon. Will you piss on me?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, you're a Gibby.
Yeah. See, so what do you say? Look at that.
Yeah,
Good
there
tip.
you go. You got it late instantly.
Boom! What up, fucker? You helped me out. Thank you. You're a champion donor.
Yeah, you don't even need a pickup artist.
No, I don't need one. I can just walk into any bar. Say what up. You like my hairline? Remember me from TV? I look good. Then I get it. You know how? Hey, thanks, man.
Okay.
Ended up helping.
Very welcome.
Yeah,
Thank
this was
you.
good.
Are you still in touch with Miranda at all?
No, I'm not. And I'm gonna tell her to steer clear from you.
No, it didn't mean.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to
saying
get
you
hit.
should. What I was gonna say is you should probably hang out with Miranda. Miranda can introduce you to her friends. Then you
Wouldn't
don't
that be
need me.
sweet?
You don't need me. You save money.
Yeah, I should also get Bosley, but it's not a dream world. Okay, so we want to move along. Do you want to head out? Do you want to keep moving? What's the plan, guys? We're kind of freeballing it.
We could take a call or two, and you can advise our viewers at home. Yeah.
Cool.
I love it. I love.
Can we take a look at outside? What's the
What's Brinkle cooking? Bremlin.
What's our chef doing?
What is Bremlin doing out there?
Can we get a brindle?
A brindle.
What's he doing?
Is it the rapper?
Is he out there?
Do we have the rapper out there?
Cool.
All right, chilling.
I'm not gonna say anything to him.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. All right.
That'd be a fun game.
Let's cut to a prereq skit, guys.
Yeah, let's do a skit.
Yeah.
Another glorious day in the USA. This town needs a beacon of freedom. Someone's gotta play the hero. This city deserves a champion to protect them from themselves, herding sheeple like a shepherd of justice. Tastes like it's me. You can gather a lot of information from the way a city is designed. Designated crosswalks, a bus station. Definitely some pinko scum running this joint. That's why they sent me. Being a field agent is hard work. Exceptional. Outstanding quality. Ads like these are the backbone of this country. Insane burgers for insane burgers. Why cook? Lady Liberty's infrastructure has never been stronger. Selling freedom. That's the American dream at the max level. Always smooth, 100% American. Agency throws a wicked Keystone keg stand competition. Ad auditing isn't the only thing I'm #1 at. Got weird last year when Gina took her pantsuit off. You know what isn't smooth? Data shows. People are buying. Gotta check all the boxes. Listen up, asshole. I don't give two hoots what your boss said. I got sent here to fix problems. And we got a big one. Totally off message. send someone out here to fix this mess. Right now. What are you trying to sell with this? Do you hate America? Are you trying to sink this ship? Or are you a team player? I don't care who funded it. I don't care if it's for charity. Do you see these numbers? Want to know why 1 in 6 children in America struggle with hunger? It's because you can't eat pity. That's what dollar cheeseburgers are for. And soda. Bye. New Mickey D's billboard is gonna fit great there. I'm no numbers guy, but I predict big figures. Mission accomplished.
We're back live.
We're
We're
live.
back live, and good show today, guys. Good work. I think we got a poll here we did on Twitter. Least favorite host. Yeah, Ben, a British at 29%. Noah,
Shocker.
Gibby at 34%. Oh. Kyle, quiet at 23%, and Spencer, Marquee Stream, 14%. Well, guys, those numbers speak loud, and I got to do what the fans want. I'm leaving. Goodbye. It's been a treat, and yeah, fuck you.
We're also announcing
Glad he's gone.
our new host, which is this guy. Come on in, please.
Yeah.
Yo.
So you're going to be replacing Noah on the
Cool.
show. So Noah was like this sort of chill child star. Do you have some sort of like, were you big as a child on TV or anything? No. No. You never have you been on TV? Like
I've been on, maybe like a commercial.
Okay. Have you ever shown
pilot.
people your belly and really embarrassed yourself for years and years?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
At
he's
the-
pretty
at the
much Noah.
beach.
Yeah, okay.
So not only is he our replacement to Noah, but he also raps and performs and has his own stuff going on as well, which is cool.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to speak just a little about that before you go?
Yeah, definitely. Right now we just launched some merch that we have going around. I dropped it off in Japan. I was actually the first stop, but it's a couple of logos, just shirts going on. We're gonna be June 27th at the Observatory with Freddie Gibbs.
Hell yeah.
And we're just trying to keep the ball rolling, produce more content and stick true to the game.
Beautiful. We've got we're gonna have a performance over there, and I mean this is the sort of stuff you can expect from our replacement to Noah. Straight from the heart, stuff coming straight to you. Authentic beats. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Just mic up to him.
So you're Mike,
If you want to be big boned and big brained, you gotta eat the FODCON diet. Peppered steak with a nice sauce of Cyber Commando dishes. I love it, I taste it, I feel it in my veins. This is the FODCON diet. If you want to be big boned and big brained, you gotta eat the FODCON diet. Peppered steak with a nice sauce of Cyber Commando dishes. I love it, I taste it, I feel it in my veins. This is the FODCON diet. If you want to be big boned and big brained, you gotta eat the FODCON diet. Peppered steak with a nice sauce of Cyber Commando dishes. I love it, I taste it, I feel it in my veins. This is the FODCON diet.
Yo, we gonna start it off with this one. It's that California Gold Rush, Cadillac Substack, she thought it was a tour bus. Caddy back on the course, tackling sworn trust, aiming straight forward like I know I got a hole in one. Steez, but well below fair poverty, purchased my own tape, like who that spitting fire, B? G's, Amber Rose from a concrete cold, well pristine, just need some more polishing. Heir to the throne, shooting back photography. Ray Rice and Dre beat like call it soon as possibly, or get excommunicated. You wanna blame something, blame it on paper chasing. You can match a blunder before the facelift, different shapes and sizes, but still copping the same shit. Chivalry came laced with it, came pimp. Limp so separately, like how can you help me, miss? Please operate by the following. Breathe, you gotta do some more modeling, don't they? That money grow on trees. You can't cop the branch if you only chasing leaves. Like, hey, operate by the following. Hey, you gotta do some more modeling, don't they? That money grow on trees. You can't cop the look. How you afford that? California scratches got me thinking I want more back. Transatlantic, you should have seen how them niggas stacking not one damn dollar in tribute to my sore back. Made a vow to pimp liberty for every racket. Royal penis is clean, royalties for every track. Executives pressing like, hey, where my cut at? Same place and time where you left that bogus contract. God leads since I broke up.
If you want to be big boned and big brained, you gotta eat the FODCON diet.
Jose Pedro pedaling rock trekking Mount Rushmore in the all black Kango. You know why I'm here. It's not to free your mind or even buy you a beer. It's all around you, but you seem to be looking with your ears. That word on the street shit, that how you sunken like your peers. Banana split cause the cream was too real. Mobilize your motto, branded the holy grail. If Jesus walks and water gets sold in hell, then money ain't the issue, it's the intentions you held. Like we gon' funk you up, I mean, we gon' funk you up, hey, we gon' funk you up, I mean, we gon' funk you up, look. So please operate by the following. Breathe, you gotta do some more modeling, don't they? That money grow on trees, you can't cop a branch if you only chasing leaves. Like, please operate by the following. Breathe, you gotta do some more modeling, don't they? That money grow on trees, you can't cop a branch if you only chasing leaves. Like, you only chasing leaves. Like, you only chasing leaves. Hey. And we got another one for y'all. Hey, join the party. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So don't you trust them new niggas. I'm from an era where crack and alcohol killing your liver. We dusted off and dance halls is where I notice her figure. Unclosed captions on handoffs. Don't let it slip through your fingers. So don't you trust them new niggas. Riding shotgun shot to your life. Our flash can cause it ending. We dusted off and it's twisted out. The angels don't get mentioned. Unclosed captions on handoffs. Don't let it slip through your fingers. 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 Hey. Don't let it slip through your fingers. Don't let it slip through your fingers. Look. Paper cuts on cash bust, don't let that cashier tender. Oh, let me hold something nickel. I've been debating your interest. You've been negating the senses. It's only justified if we find your head with a pension. Mark man, meet the cost of living. It's all said in the beginning. Omega seen going fishing. You better fight for your freedom, or you could fight through the feelings, or you could fight for remission. This is a cancerous prison. Like we ain't heard them old niggas, and we we ain't seen them new niggas. You better go mind your business. But are you still paying attention? We share a conflict in interest. Intend on building the system. We smoke but shame for the liquor. Either or killing you quicker. Oh no, you test high scores, but still the lowest of income. Blah. So don't you trust them? I was just writing you back just to show. I've been cross-examining the info before. Be what you be, that is not my control. And they washed up like they rockin' Jabot. We clear the back like they talking about hoe. Roll up that piece and then light up the stove. And send that work out, boy, you see how it go. Never no mastering that, cause it off at the black when your AC is doing the most. Plans running hot and them niggas get ghost. Fuck what you think, I just say what I know. Watch how they treat it when things go unneeded. It's not in the season, you take it or leave it. DMing ain't none of these freaks that I know. Go, look. So don't you trust them new niggas. I'm from an era where crack and alcohol killing your liver. We brusted off in dance halls is where I notice a figure. Unclosed captions on handoffs. Don't let it slip through your fingers. So don't you trust them new niggas. Riding shotgun shot to your life. Our flash can cause an ending. We dusted off. How the angels don't get mentioned. Unclosed captions on handoffs. Don't let it slip through your fingers. 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 Hold on.